This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what, yo, imagine him in a hospital room and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ, and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. And the video that we're going to do a reaction to today is from this lady who is looking for a new man. Let's jump right into the video.
You call me from, baby?
Arkansas.
Leanna, Arkansas. How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. What you do for a living?
Call center.
Call center. You have any kids?
5.
5 kids. How old are your 5 kids?
Ooh, I got stair steppers. I have 9, 10. I got an 8-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 16-year-old.
Okay. All by the same man?
No, I have 3 fathers of my children.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
I'm working on it. He's incarcerated, but don't want to divorce me.
Oh, child. Wait a minute. How long you been in jail for?
He actually been locked up since October of 2015. He's in a federal prison.
So, okay, because I have a policy, and the policy is if you're not officially divorced, you gotta call us back when you are all the way divorced. You have a unique situation because your husband is in jail. Is he in jail for how long?
He got locked up in 2015, but he's supposed to be released. The website say 2026.
So why won't he divorce you?
Because he feels like the children need mother and father. But I feel like children shouldn't like hold you down in a relationship. Like you guys can be friends, you know what I mean? But like I don't feel like you should have to, be in a relationship just for the children.
So one of the reasons why I don't allow people, I don't allow people who are separated to go forward because there's a chance that you could probably get back with the person. So, and then we had a big surge of everybody was separated trying to get on. This is very unique, but I still wonder if this is going to be a safe space for a man because you essentially have your husband is incarcerated. You're telling us he does not want to let go of the marriage. He will be out when?
Supposedly 2026.
So he'll be out in 2 years. How do we know he's not gonna, try to do something to your new boyfriend?
Yo, this right here is nasty work, bro. First of all, she got 3 baby fathers. 3. So you know she for the streets. And it's like, bro, her guy about to get out of jail in 2026 is only a fool will sign up for some shit like this, bro. It's like, bro, how thirsty can you be to go with a woman like this while her guy is coming out of jail in 2026, bro? The nerve. This right here is just nasty work, man. And then she got that tongue ring in her mouth. Just nasty work, man.
Hopefully he has an understanding right now and he'll still have that same understanding with me, not wanting to be with him. I understand him, saying give him a chance, but we have an understanding. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of the abuse that we went through. He knows that I don't want to go through that anymore, but I do feel like it would be okay because I have been in relationships before during his incarceration. And I mean, it was fine.
So can't you force a divorce?
I'm not sure. I'm all new to this. I'm just now stepping all out, into the divorce world. I already know how much it costs. With me being a single mom, 5 kids, you know how it is trying to be able to get your monies together. But I'm already in that process. I got to get the money together and take it to the man.
So how long have you been trying to get a divorce for?
Asking him for at least 2 years and then seeking this process on my own this year.
A lot of people are saying this is a dangerous situation for a new man.
In a way, I would agree. I should be fully divorced. But I mean, if you have someone, there's plenty of people I feel like go through situations like this as well and would understand, the separation part. But I'm not trying to immediately jump into something. I'm not trying to immediately just jump into a relationship. I want to be friends first. You know what I mean? And if you're willing to work with me through that process, I'll be willing to work with that man through whatever it is that he has to go through as well.
Some are saying you could apply for a no-fault divorce.
I'm not exactly sure what a no-fault divorce is, but I did look at some legal things here, and they were saying something like, because he's been gone for more than 30 days, and people have been telling me, like, put an ad inside of the newspaper, but, I'm just slowly working on that process as I can.
What do you do for a living, Leanne?
Again, I work at a call center for a bank.
Oh, you told me that. And you're 36. So Leanne, Arkansas, 36. How many kids? Do you have any kids by the man you're married to?
I do.
How many kids do you have by him?
3. And those are the stair steppers.
The oldest ones?
No, the youngest. The 8, 9, and 10.
So your last 3 children are by your current husband who's incarcerated, who you are trying to divorce, but he won't divorce. And now you want to meet a friend that would. I'm just curious, what kind of man you think is going to sign up for this, honey?
Yo, she trying to set somebody up, bro. She trying to set somebody up because what she's going to do is play games with some little dude that she trying to meet while she know her man is coming home. And she going to want these dudes to fight over her. It's crazy. Yo, she know exactly what she's doing because she knows she's not done with the guy that she's married to, but she want a little play, like a little playmate, a little dude to have fun with. And that's how a bunch of y'all thirsty dudes be in these type of situations, bro. That's how a bunch of y'all thirsty dudes be end up getting deleted. Just like this.
What kind of man are you looking
I'm
for?
out here looking. That's why I'm out here looking.
So I'm just curious, what kind of man are you looking for?
Somebody who can, I don't necessarily want to say protect, you know what I mean? But somebody who's open-minded, willing to go out on dates. I don't want to say provide, you know what I mean? Because I can provide for myself. And, we all do need a provider, but I'm not out here looking for no man for no money. But I would hope that he does have his own money because I'm not trying to pay for his way. You know what I mean? But
what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be liars, somebody who can't keep a job. Just the small town that I'm from, this is just what I go through. You know what I mean? A lot of us women here go through. So liars, people who can't keep a job, things like that. And I wouldn't even say that I don't want to date somebody with kids because I love kids and I am a family person. Family is always first. But yeah, those are the things. I mean, I don't really have too many pet peeves as long as you clean, you know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Does this man have to look a certain way?
I mean, as long as you ain't out there looking bummy. I mean, I know I look bummy. I need a new hair, do and stuff like that. But I mean, they ain't got to be out there with suit and tie. You know what I mean? Don't be out there with your pants sagging because a pants sagger or a thug or a hood person is not what I want or what I'm looking for.
That's the kind of person that would sign up for this, though.
Right.
I just want to be transparent. I think that a lot of times we don't do enough self-reflection. And I mean, just without judgment, let's just read the resume. You are a mom to 5, but okay. 3 men, but okay. But now you're married to one of the men who's currently in jail, who doesn't want to divorce you, and is going to get out in 2 years. Like, what kind of man is going to say, okay, I'm ready for that challenge? Because there's just so much drama potential. I don't even know what your husband currently is in jail for, right? And whether it be right or wrong, you telling us he ain't going to let you go. So if he ain't willing to let you go, why would a guy feel safe in signing up for this when you have a husband, so you're legally married, and you're on record saying he don't want to let me go, and he's going to be out in 2 years? Can you see how that could be a very cautionary tale for a man who got his stuff together to sign up for?
Right.
You know, so I know that you might not like the men you are attracting because you were describing them, but I think the best way to attract different people is to become different. And that might mean you might got to spend some time on just getting yourself in a better position so you can attract better. Because in this position, you're gonna attract Pookie. That's what you're gonna get if you don't want him.
Right. And I do see the comments down there, and I don't look like this on a daily basis. If you check out my social media, I look completely different. I do want to go ahead and say that one. But I mean, I totally understand.
Yo, this is yo. How do you not look like that on the day to day when this is your natural look? So it's like, yo, go to my social media. I got makeup on, I got on weave, I got on a wig. That's how I actually looks. This is how delusional these women are, bro. This is how this woman naturally looks. This is her in her natural form, natural hair, no makeup on. But yet she's saying this is not how I usually looks, man. Listen, man. Think about this, bro. This man, her husband, he met her when she had 2 kids by 2 different men and thought he could have saved her. He had 3 kids with her. And while he's locked away, now she want to play these type of bird games. She want to find some little sucker dude out there to occupy her time. Right? And what's going to happen is she's going to pin her husband against that dude because she want to make her husband feel jealous. She want to make her husband appreciate her. These are the games these birds be playing, fellas. A woman will always put a sucker in the line of fire. Fellas, be wise out here, man.
And where you are coming from, Miss Kendra, and I definitely will go ahead and try to get that divorce and maybe work on myself a little bit more. But I do thank you for the recommendations and the compliments.
Yes, I think you got to handle some business if you want to attract different. Listen, all women with a vagina can have a man. Okay, I ain't say you can have him to yourself. I say there's a man out here if you got a vagina that will want you back. But the question then becomes, what kind of man is that, right? And if you want a certain kind of man, you got to become a certain type of woman. So yeah, let's handle some business. Let's see if we could do some more research on how you can be officially divorced from. I don't have the details on that, but let's figure out a way you can get officially divorced from your husband that's in jail.
Thank you.
Okay, bye, sweetheart. Bye, sweetheart. Woo, child. Woo.
Nah, this is actually funny. The fact that Kendra G had to give us some real advice. That's crazy. Fellas, be wise out here, bro. For real.